Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. Inside of today's video, we're returning this series of guessing your trophies / ranks. So these are going to be my subscribers. How to enter this: you need to enter my Discord. Link is in the description below, discord.gg/Spen. I'll be doing these probably every single week, so make sure you're actually in there. But as I said, hopefully we're trying to guess your guys' rank. It is a little bit harder on team mode. Probably you guys play a lot more solo mode on Power League, but I feel like this would be really good fun because I can actually guess off what picks you actually go in Power League. That's a good way to actually get an indication of how skillful you are. So it's gonna be really good fun. I'll be getting a few of you guys in for this video, so without further ado, let's jump straight into it. All right, guys, starting off with the first two players on my team. As I said, I don't know their ranks at all, so a lot of this will be judged off what they actually pick on this map, like how to play, even what levels they're at. So I'm always going to ban Stu, because Stu, even with the recent nerf, he's still going to be really OP, so I'm going to be banning him. I think at the moment, this is my mini account, I'm on Diamond 1, so got to bear that in mind. That's still like a decent level to play Power League at. So I'm not going to help my teammates at all, so this is crucial to actually see whether these guys really understand the meta. The more like the best picks, the more they'll understand it. So again, I'm not going to literally suggest anything. It's all down to my teammates whether they can actually pick the meta options. So actually going for Jesse, which is a decent pick. It's a really good pick. I would say, unfortunately, this well, my teammate has got a power 1 at Sandy, so already can probably think he's at the lower end of the rankings here. So Max is okay. I probably already from that pick, he hasn't got Max, and he's using Max already when we've already got a mid. So I can kind of get a feeling that he's probably a lower ranking. So again, there's no offense to be had on any of the randoms, my subscribers that I'm actually rating. This is all for good fun at the end of the day. I don't mean any harm in it. So these guys have got a really good combination. They've got a Sandy and a BB, a Carl. Okay, so who do I pick here? So we've got two mids. This is really bad. To be honest, I think I'm going to pick a Tara, because even though sometimes I don't really rate it, I think that's probably the best option because Tara deals with all three of those brawlers really well. So yeah, probably going to go ahead and go for the Tara just in case of delay. I could have gone a Mortis, but I don't want to embarrass myself. Like, we've got to give ourselves a fighting chance. Come on. So we're going to be going ahead with Tara. Probably going to go with a Vision as well because they can just swipe through all of my little minions there. So going into the first game, let's see. So already, as I said, probably a bit on the lower side of trophies, I would think. So I've got a cool pin on my second account as well. I'm going to use Vision just so we can probably push into mid. I know a lot of times you should really save it for those Sandy supers, but it's just really good to make sure that no one is sneaking in. Okay, we've got BB in the mid here. So our Max actually is playing really well. He's playing really well, considering he's not even Max. We've got Hershey with a golden Jesse as well. If you guys don't know Hershey, or it's actually pronounced Haishi, he's an absolute legend. He always donates to a bunch of different streamers on YouTube. So I'm actually happy that I've got a chance to play with him. So I've got my super here. Got to get good use out of it. Let's go for a double pull here. See if we can get both of them. Let's make sure that we don't get a call as well. So we're kind of carrying our teammates at the moment. Some nice double pulls. Okay, spoke too soon. We kind of fed that Sandy. Yeah, I know I shouldn't have said anything there. Let's got wrecked by the Sandy. So we really struggled to get mid control because we've got kind of two mid brawlers. Because we've just got so much value with this Sandy. So I've got super. Nothing these guys can really do. I'm just going to pull this Cole, make sure we get the pull on him. I'm close to super again, so damn it. Okay, they've just got so much control. It's so hard to get into the middle. You really need the mid bush control on this map. As you can see, you're just going to get spawn trapped this entire time. So let's push up now with this Tara pull. I'm just going to use Vision so we get a pull straight away. All this BB should just be able to wreck her. I'm close to super again. Hopefully Hershey can pass the ball up. I should be able to score. Yeah, I don't know where the Sandy's gone. Sandy's got to be over here. Yeah. He's going to go for a goal here. Didn't end the best. So I've got Tara pull. It's Cole. He's going to try it. Yeah, I won't try that, but you're going to get destroyed. Sandy, yeah, that's clever. I can't really do anything there because Sandy just waited for me to pull a Cole and Sandy just completely wrecked me. This isn't going too well, guys. It really isn't going too well, but it doesn't really matter if I lose. As I said, I'm on my mini account, just playing for fun. So close to Sarah, super. A lot of people like this series because they can also try and guess what rank these people are at as well. But it looks like we're going to be losing the first game there. They've just got a bit too much pressure, especially with the Sandy. Sandy's such a good pick on this map. I think Mortis would have been a better pick. We'll see. So it's not over yet. We only lost one game. I've said this a bunch in my stream. I do stream daily as well, so you need to check out those streams. Even if you lose the first game, it really isn't over. Like, do not give up. I see so many randoms just give up after the first loss. Like, literally, you have 2 games to win. Like, they have to win 2 games, so you got to remember that. Again, they've got the mid control, so I'm just going to use another vision to hopefully get this first Taurus super. The first Taurus super is crucial, so I'm just going to go up and suicide for it, basically. This is painful. This is painful. Let's try do something here. So Max is going to speed up. Unfortunately, I don't get that speed as well. I've used 2 visions, and I've not even got my super yet. So this could be a rip. Let's try and pull this BB. There's just nothing I can do. I haven't really got enough ammo to take them all down. I waste my super. It's looking like a GG moment. Let's try and keep this Sandy out the mid. The thing is, now we used all our ammo on the Sandy. This gives BB enough pressure to move up. So I'm just going to pull the BB. I know I can't really cycle it too well, but we just need to get her out of there. Like, seriously, we just need to get her out as quick as possible. Sandy's probably over here. Right, we've got some good pressure. Got some good pressure going. Let's keep Sandy out of this mid. We need this mid control here. Minute left to score. So, still got time to work with. See, Hershey's doing a really good job against that Sandy. But again, I haven't got any... I've got no visions. Can't get him out of that Sandy super. Sandy's just wrecking us. Just absolutely wrecking us. Sandy down the left here. Probably I need to switch my matchup to the Sandy. I'm just going to go ahead and pull here. So, again, see, every single time I pull someone, they do a really good job of making sure I don't get, like, a double pull-off, and then they just collapse in on me. It's right, I don't really like Tara in this meta, because it's just a bit too easy to take down. Carly's going to stay alive. There's still 40 seconds left. We can still magically come back here, so all is not lost just yet, but it's about lost. It's basically about said and done. So, BB's going to run up. Fortunately, they've just got too much pressure to handle. Gonna pull this Sandy. Oh, come on. Why do I keep getting the ball? Wow, I got a ball twice there. Oh, Cole nearly being able to finish off. But we've got 20 seconds left. I really don't think we're going to be winning this game. So I'm going to go ahead and say it's me's probably like... I would say like a... it seems a bit harsh, but I'm going to say like a bronze 3. Or like a bronze 3 in team mode. And probably solo mode, I would say around there like silver. And Heshi, he's probably going to be... around, I would say like gold 2. I would say Hedge's gold 2. So let's go ahead and see how close I am. Okay, so I was actually the wrong way around there. So you can probably see that Hedge don't play too much Power League, because honestly I thought Hedge played really well. He does have Max Brawl as well, so you got to consider that. That's why I kind of thought that. So let's have a look at their profiles. Both played really well, so definitely GG's to both of them. So I can see both gold 2 in both, so he's actually pretty decent. I think the main problem is that I couldn't really see whether he was that good, because he picked Max on the lane, which really isn't the best on this map. That was the main thing I was basing it off, and he wasn't a Max. But you can see most of his brawlers are actually maxed out, and then Heshi as well. So he played really well. So that's going to be that one. Let's hop into one more game. All right, guys. So heading into the final game. Thought to get 2 games in there. Might be a little bit of a longer video this time around, but should be really good fun. So again, I'm just going to ban Stu. Get Stu out of the equation. I still think he's going to be really OP even after nerf, as I said. So got to get him straight out of there. So bot drop. We're looking for some long-range brawlers here. So already, so good suggestion from on red there. I think that's what's his name. I can't really see it. It's really small text. So yeah, Max, really good suggestion. Considering it's a really open map, I would have actually been one of my #1 picks. Or Pam. Pam is also a really good pick. Let's see what the enemy actually picks here. Actually, the last game, I'm still a bit salty over the last game. I got their ranks so wrong, like the other way around. But as I said, take no offense to it. It's actually really hard to predict it. Like, you guys probably would have predicted the same. But let me know how you did in the comment section below. So they've gone Piper, which, to be honest, when we've picked a Max, that is one of the worst brawlers you could really go in response to that. Because Max should really hard counter Piper a lot. Hopefully our Max switches star power as well. So they've gone Amber here. This could be pretty hard. I'm thinking Pam. Yeah, definitely a Pam still. But drop her best map. As I said, I'm not going to be suggesting anything. Hopefully our team goes something good. Let's see what he goes. 2 seconds left. Mr. P. Okay, I mean, that's not the worst pick considering they've got a Piper. Still can be pretty good there. So I'm going to go ahead and go for Pam because we need some good, solid defense. Always a good option on bot drop. And a B. What? That is really weird from the enemy team. Hopefully our max. Come on, switch star power, please. Please switch star power. Oh, no, he's not going to switch star power. So already I can kind of tell that he's not at like the top end of competitive because straight away someone would have switched star power on that max, but nevertheless should be able to do well. Right, so up against a B. They've picked a B and a Piper. Well, they picked B last pick, even though we went Mr. P. That's just telling you that the other team can't be that good if they're doing that, because really it shouldn't take that many brain cells to understand that Mr. P completely wrecks a B. So they're probably going to get first bolt here. Fortunately, Max did get sniped. Oh, I don't know. Can we draw it? Oh, we didn't draw it, but should be able to get good defense. They haven't really got good offense either here. So we've got a turret on the defense. Let's just put this really far back. Let's get straight on that boss. Okay, it's only level 2. We should be able to defend this pretty easily. I'm just going to push up against this Amber, push her all the way back. Max doing a decent job. Piper's going to break it open, which really isn't like the best thing to do. Oh my god, that's so cool. I've actually never seen that. The Ike bullet now, if you guys didn't know, even when Piper jumps back, it still follows her all the way, just like a nanny return to sender gadget. Like, it actually hits Piper even when she jumps now. That looked actually epic. I don't think I've actually seen that before. So we've got really good bolts this round, so now it's really important, even when it reaches the 5-second mark, to try and get these last bolts for the last round. So we've got some good bolts here. I'm just going to run into this Amber. Okay, it's looking good for the last round, as I said. We've got 4 bolts, I believe, for the last robot. Looking good. Both teammates playing really well. This Max died a few too many times, so probably going to go ahead and say that on red rated, that's his name. I was like, well, why is his name that? Well, he's probably going to be the better 1 out of 2 so far. So just trying to get some more value out of my Pam turret. Got some really good pressure here. Some nice beams from the Max. This should be pretty much GG here because we've got this last robot. Yeah, it's going to be pretty plain and simple. So really bad picks from the enemy team, probably implying that we're not really playing at the highest level right now. Like the B pick, that's just really bad, especially without Mr. P. But that's going to be GG's here. So first game, first win. You love to see it. Okay, come on. Now it's just an awkward stage, isn't it? Like nothing really to really talk about until this siege robot comes in. But you love to see it. So that's kind of like a lot of people do panic, especially when you lose the first siege robot. It can be really hard to regain control, but we did it really well, pushed together as a team. So going into the second game, hopefully we can close off with a win. We're really bad if we actually lose 2 games in a row with subs, so let's get this dub. So down the right, the tip I always say, like, it doesn't matter so much getting this one on the right on bot drop. We just need to get the one on the left. So probably just going to allow Amber to get this because it's really hard to actually go collect it. But she's going down anyway. Let's see here. B has a free kill. Let's try and dodge my way. Okay, I'm going to get deleted here. Yeah. But at least we got the robot. Nice. Really well played from our Mr. P. I would go ahead and say he's got to be close to my rank. Like, I'm thinking somewhere near Diamond. He's got to be pretty good. And even in the solos. So we've got the first robot here. We've also got 3 bolts for the last siege as well. Like, this is as well as it can get. So we're going to go in here, try and get much damage as possible because they've got a Piper and a B. We're getting wrecked by this B though. Let's try and get out in time. I don't think we can. That was probably a bit too aggro from me, but just because I knew they had bad defense, it doesn't harm getting a lot of damage. So 50% already done. Close to turret as well. Oh, Mr. P's just about staying alive. You love to see the clutches. Just going to melt this Amber. This Amber's just been getting shredded as well. Like, even though this B, well, even though she's picked B, she still played pretty decently. Her Amber's just been dying constantly. Piper's been in spawn the whole game. As I said, like, you don't want to be picking Piper when you see a max. It's like the last brawler you want to be picking, because there's no way you can actually consistently hit a max. But that should be basically GG here, as long as we get some good damage on offense. Again, B is popping off. I'm just going to be trying to shoot us for the boss, but to no prevail. So I'm going to go ahead and say that unrated is like a diamond, just below diamond. And wait, I'm not looking at the screen yet. And probably the other player is going to be a like gold as well. Okay, so really close there. Both gold. So gold 1 on legend and gold 2 on rated there. It's both really well, really well played, really well with good players. Let's check the profile. Diamond 2. So I said he was a Diamond player, and basically I'm correct. Diamond 2 on solo. That's the mode that most people play, but as I said, hard to actually judge that. And again, Gold 3. So 2 really good players there. But that's going to be it for today's video. Let me know how you did in the comment section below on this. Really good fun. Thank you guys for playing and all the support recently. And if you're not already, use code SPEN in the shop. Greatly appreciate it. That's going to be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time.